Kia ora Aotearoa, I'm Met Service meteorologist Andrew James, and I'm here with a look at your weather for the next few days. Friday, we've got an in-between day. We do have a front pushing up over the North Island, which brings a few showers there, but as the day goes on, it really loses its oomph. We see this ridge of high pressure in the Tasman Sea start to really take charge of our weather at the end of our working week here. We lose those southerlies as the day goes on. They just really ease off, and we start to see this system coming in from the Tasman. But that's not the main player in the next couple of days. We've got a front moving in from the south and a lot of severe weather information for you. So a large number of heavy rain warnings down the west coast of the South Island, along with a watch down at the bottom, and then the eastern side there we get strong winds right through most of the country, in the southern part of the country anyway. But looking over the rest of Friday and into Saturday, we do see the North Island getting largely clear weather on Saturday. Down south in Saturday morning, we start to see this front making its way onto the South Island. These isobars tightening up, showing the possibility of some stronger winds there. So temperatures there do start off a little chilly in the inland part of the North Island, as well as along the eastern coast of the South Island before that wind gets going. A frost probably in the morning on Saturday. Then as Saturday goes on, North Island mainly fine. The South Island, we start to see heavy rain in the west coast and strong winds right across the island there. As the day goes on, that front pushes farther north. That rain moves farther north as the day pushes towards the end. For the North Island, we get to see a bit of cloud pushing in as the day goes on to the likes of Waikato, mainly fine in the north and in the east here. Cloud pushing in to Wellington as well, with strong winds getting going there into the afternoon for you guys there. Across the island, temperatures are looking pretty normal for this time of year, 15, 16, 17 across the map there, and with that wind around, a lot warmer the following morning, with 4 degrees there in the middle of the North Island. For the South Island, as the day goes on, that front pushes farther north and we get wet weather across the western coast of the island there, and windy weather in the east. Temperatures there up to 20 in the eastern coast there, with that strong wind bringing some warming as well. Sunday we see more of the same, with that wet weather continuing along the western coast of the South Island, but the strong winds push farther north and just only pick up. So Wellington, even farther north as well, you can see a tightening of isobars right across the map there over the course of Sunday. Things looking very windy for both islands of Aotearoa. On Monday we start to see an easing trend in the winds, those systems moving off to the east, but we still maintain a westerly, so we still have showers on the west coast of the South Island, as well as a few on the west coast of the North Island. That's it from me, but you can get all of your latest weather information at metservice.com.